Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and you guys asked for this on Instagram. I kind of intentionally was avoiding this this kind of video that's been going around on YouTube because I'm not good at describing things or why I like things. But you guys wanted me to do the ranking different categories of my makeup. I asked you guys which category to start with, and I got the most requests for bronzers. So in front of me I have 22. That's probably too many. I also did not include any face palettes, so these are all just like singles in front of me. I'm going to try really hard to explain to you why I like them, but I feel like sometimes I'm just gonna be like, I just like it. And I'm sorry, that is why I wasn't going to do these videos, but you guys wanted it. You can let me know if you like this one, and if you do, you can let me know what you want to see next. But yeah, if you guys want to see my least favorite to favorite bronzers in my collection, then keep on watching. Let's go. Take in coffee. Okay. First one I'm going to start out with is one I received from Ulta as a freebie, I guess. This is from Cargo, and this is the water resistant bronzer. And I feel like I chose this one because I don't like the packaging. I find the packaging like kind of hard to manipulate, but here it is. This is how this whole video is going to go. It's just not one of my faves. The next one is a stick bronzer. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Mink Stick Contour. I wasn't super thrilled or impressed with this when I tried it out, but I guess I still need to give it some more work. I don't know. Basically, of all the stick bronzers I've tried, this is the one I've been the least impressed with, but I still want to use it. I hope you didn't click on this video hoping to get a lot of knowledge, because that's not what this is at all. Okay, the next bronzer is from Wet n Wild. This is their Color Icon Bronzer in Bikini Contest. So this is a giant bronzer. Honestly, I tend to put more warmer red tone bronzers on the less favorite end because I feel like I can only wear these if I am very tan. So like if I was my normal pale self, I wouldn't be able to wear this. So that's why some of these are further down the one side. The next one is from Tarte, and this is the Park Avenue Princess. This also is a more red tone, so it's further down. Honestly, like mine's kind of like funky looking. It's not old or anything, but it's kind of got like the hard pan look. I don't know if mine is just weird or if other people's do this, but it's also why it's down this end. The next is from Rimmel, and this is the Natural Bronzer in Sunshine. This is a very shimmery, glowy bronzer. This too is more of like that warm golden, so it's towards this side of the spectrum. Next is a baked highlighter. This is from Makeup Revolution. This is their Vivid Baked Bronzer in the shade Ready to Go. This one is much darker. Again, why it's on this side, I have to make sure my tan is strong to be able to wear this one. We have another cream contour. This is actually the only product here from Shop Miss A. So that means I like it, actually. That's how you know, because I've gotten rid of a lot of my Shop Miss A stuff. This is the AOA Studio Sculpt FX Contour Stick in Fawn. Actually, so that's how much there is. And this is really nice. I'm not necessarily cream contouring a lot as much as I would be cream blushing, if you know what I mean. So that's why this one's farther down the line, but I actually do like this. And for $1, not too bad. Next, let's talk Hoola. I do like Hoola. Do I think Hoola is as amazing as it's hyped up online? No. I do like it, but it, again, is one that I feel like I can only wear more when I am on the side of the spectrum. Same can be said about this, and I think it's because the shade I really want is always sold out, and so this is the one I have, and this is the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in Perpetually Tan. I do like this a lot, but perpetually tan is not what I always am. I am not perpetually tan, so I, again, can only use this certain times. So that is why it's on this side of the category. Next is a big guy. This is from Essence, and this is the Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in Natural. So I actually didn't pan this. It actually technically came a little broken and they fully sent me a new one, and I wound up using that in a giveaway a while back. But I mean, I have made some progress on it. This is like it's not as good smelling as the Butter Bronzer, but it definitely has that summery sense to it. But yeah, this is fully matte and it's pretty good. I do like bigger pans for bronzers, so, and Essence is affordable, so I do like it. The thing is, all of these bronzers I like, that's why I have them. So again, this is not an educational experience, this is just fun. Okay, next came in a BoxyCharm. It seems like lately it's been like rare for me to like love BoxyCharm stuff, but I do like this. This is from Pretty Vulgar, and this is the Bronzed Bee Bronzer. I really do like this. That being said, it is so pigmented. I need to be so careful when I use this one, or it is just like a lot. And I then wind up like brush, and trying to get it not crazy looking. So this is one I need to go in so carefully with because of how pigmented it is. The next one, I think this was in like a Sephora set. It's so tiny. So this is the Bobbi Brown Bronzing Powder in medium 2. And this one is like, I don't know what color you call this, but it's like a warm contour, if that's a thing. I don't know. That's why I like it. I don't really have, I feel like, a shade or anything like this one, I think. I mean, I don't know. It's a really good formula. I like it. It's tiny, so that's why I use it not as often, because like I said, I like a large pan, but this is pretty good. Next, let's talk Wet n Wild. This is the Color Icon Bronzer in Bronze Dynasty. I don't know if the Fire and Ice collection is still available. My dragon is almost completely faded away, but I do like this one. I like it. I will say, like, this doesn't close right. It's almost like the piece that's supposed to lock in was not attached to mine, so it's just kind of like, it's kind of like floppy. It's probably not good in the long run, but a manufacturing mistake, I don't know. Next is from The Balm, and this is the Take Home the Bronze in Oliver. Fantastic. This is a very cool tone bronzer, so that's nice for a gal like me. I do like this a lot, but the reason I do not have this maybe quite as high up on my scale is because it is not drugstore price, and I feel like the drugstore can kill it when it comes to bronzers. So I feel like you can get this quality at a drugstore level. If you know what I mean, it's coming up. Next is from Too Faced, and this is the Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Bronzer. This is a mini, I believe, that I got at TJ Maxx. Super awesome, super good smelling, super awesome formula. This is something I use more for contouring, but I really, really, really like this product. And this is actually my last high-end powder bronzer in this countdown. Okay, now I have the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. Really like this. I really love cream bronzers. This is the shade. Definitely a fantastic, fantastic product. All right, now I have the Butter Bronzer. I have made quite a dent in this guy. Still smells as good as it did on day one. This is Light Bronzer, and I love this. It's one of my I think it is my oldest bronzer in my collection, but I feel like other bronzers have outranked it as I've tried more formulas. Still a great product, but not my number one anymore. All right, now we're into the top 5 countdown. So these are like the good things. This has been stressful to make. All right, we have the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer in Baked. This is a fantastic product. Absolutely best cream bronzer on the market, I would say, hands down. A little bit on the pricier side, but it's a cream product, so it is going to last quite a long time. The final 4 bronzers are all drugstore bronzers. Who's ready for them? Number 4, we have the Milani Sunlight Silky Matte Bronzer. So honestly, it was so hard to rank the top ones. So this one I ranked as number 4 because I feel like of all of these, it's the least pigmented, so it's very buildable. So if you like something to not be extremely bronze and then you like to build up to what you're comfortable with, I feel like this is the one for you. But yeah, great product. The next one is the one I'm wearing today, and that is the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in Cool. And this is the one I'm saying I think is like a good dupe for the Balm one because it is a cool bronzer. Let's see if the shades look the same. They're not like super the same. Maybe this one is a little bit cooler, but I feel like you can get a very good, cool, bronzy look with this bronzer, and it's huge. Like I said, I love big pans. And I mean, you can look today. I don't feel like I look too overly bronzy. Like my skin is tan right now, and I was still able to use it even though it's a cool bronzer. All right, number 2. We have the, actually my like thing is like rubbing off, the Catrice Sun Lover bronzer in Sun Kissed Bronze. This is a baked bronzer. So I don't know if you can tell, but like the baked is like flattening out from all the use it's gotten, but it has that kind of like hourglass bronzer thing where it's like a swirled effect. So the swirl kind of gives you a more luminescent look if that's something you like. Fantastic product right here. And number 1. The BH Cosmetics Brilliance Bronzer. This is a satin finish bronzer, so it's right in between matte and like glowy. So if that's something you like, this is it. I don't know if I did this video right. Let me know in the comments, what are your favorite bronzers? Do you agree or disagree with my choices? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!